Good question here. It's not that they have many or split personalities. It's just who they present to you. The real person is fake. The real person is the person that they actually present to you. That's the fake person. The fake person is real. The fake person is actually who they are, but they're real in being fake. So my thing was, as a child, I was always crying. I was bullied. I bullied. Had anger issues. I started to change as I got older. And then when I got around grown men, different people of different races in the military, I became this other person. I created this other person because I didn't want to go back to the person that was peeing in the bed, that was bullied, that cried a lot, that was discarded, that was hurt, that was molested, all that. I didn't want to go back to that person. So I created this other person, and it was fake, but I started to believe who that person was. And that's who the women saw when I presented myself. That's who they got. That's who they heard. That's who they talked to. And it felt good to be this new person. It felt bad to be the person that I used to be as a child, as a young adult, in the streets, not knowing who I was, low confidence, low self-esteem, no confidence. And then joining the military, being around men that were just like me and women that were just like me, whether they were narcissistic or not, had narcissistic traits. That's who I started to emulate. And so I became a totally different person. And so I started to like that person, started to feel good. So how could it be anything wrong with me if I'm winning, I'm getting promoted, I'm getting awarded, I'm getting rewarded? I became this fake person. But it helped me be successful in the military, but I was fake. I had a lot of fake things about me. And so it's not that they have different personalities, they just become different people, and they become really good at doing that. And so who you see is this person that we want you to see based on what you told us. So I tell people to be careful about what you say when you talk to anybody, especially a narcissistic person like me. I'm not like this guy anymore. But be careful what you say to me, because narcissistic people study you, and then they become you. They become what you want, what you need, what you desire, in an effort to make you fall in love with them. So that's the seductive side of a narcissistic person. They admire you, they compliment you, and you let your guard down. You just fall for them, and so they can tell you anything, they can do anything, and they get away with it. So that's the two type of different people that you see in a narcissistic person. So as long as you get help, get therapy, and they're not resistant to change, they can make some exchange. They can get better, they can grow, and they can become better people. Great question. Thank you for that.